There is hope for Star Fox Return. Yeah, so today we will be talking about the hope for Star Fox Return. Yeah, I know. So recently, I just made a video not too long ago talking about Nintendo's dead franchises and how Star Fox has been one of those dead franchises. It's been gone for 10 years now, for a decade, since 2016, with its last release on the Wii U with Star Fox Zero. And throughout that video, I talked about how some of those franchises are very likely and possible to return. Star Fox being one of them. There was one little comment on that video saying, "Oh yeah, this video is very poorly timed." No, it really wasn't. I'd honestly say it was pretty perfectly timed if you ask me. Because why would it be poorly timed if I said throughout the video to never say never on some of those franchises returning? Star Fox being one of them included. So, it's honestly kind of funny how 2 days later, after that video was uploaded, this isn't a spoiler or anything, so if you haven't seen the Mario Galaxy movie, you go watch it. But Nintendo already announced this and revealed this themselves a week before the movie, and has a whole poster for it and everything, for Star Fox, Fox McCloud, being in the Mario Galaxy movie. And this was posted 2 days after I uploaded the video. So this is kind of like Star Fox's grand return, pretty much, in the movie. So I'm not going to talk about the movie at all. I'm not going to spoil anything. So recently, there's this one leaker, who you might know him as Nate the Hate, who has gotten quite a bit of things right recently. Actually, he's gotten a lot right recently. He's leaked a lot of things and predicted a lot of things happened towards the end of the Switch 1 life cycle, and has predicted everything and gotten everything right for the Switch 2 so far. And so he's pretty trustworthy, and he's like the 100% like trustworthy leaker that we all can trust. And he has recently said that there is a new Star Fox game that is coming out, possibly this summer, is what he was saying. And there was a few other games that we can talk about for another video. And the reactions online were kind of crazy. People were not happy with this for some reason, and what I mean by that are these people that were really wanting a 3D Mario. Now, I get it. I, myself, would love a new 3D Mario. I want a new 3D Mario as well, especially after seeing the Galaxy movie. Mario Galaxy is one of my favorite games of all time. I think it is my favorite game of all time. I love Odyssey. I love all the 3D Marios. I just made a video on that, going over all the 3D Marios. So go check that video out too, by the way. And the Dead franchise one. And it's honestly, like, kind of weird to me how these people that were really wanting a 3D Mario and have been saying that, oh yeah, we're getting a new 3D Mario this year. Now, nothing was ever confirmed, by the way. Now, I'm not saying I'm like a leaker. I'm not saying like I'm predicting anything or anything like that. I'm not predicting the future, or you know what I mean. Because there was a video I made also not too long ago as well, talking about Nintendo's 2026 and how so far it hasn't been too good, and it is off to a rough start. But I also said multiple times throughout that video, go check that video out as well, that Nintendo is known for being a weird company. They've always been known for being a weird company. They're probably the weirdest company out of the three. And I said multiple times throughout the video to give them time, let them cook, let them do their thing. Nintendo's got a plan. They're planning on something for this year. I don't know what it is because I don't have any insider information like Nate the Hate does. And they have a plan now, it seems like. And I get it. We don't have a Nintendo Direct like we thought we were going to get in March and April. He's saying that it doesn't look like we're going to get one until this summer in June. And I don't really like talking about leaks all that much. I don't really care for them all that much anymore. And I get why some people are mad that all of this stuff got leaked and is put out there. But why all of a sudden are we getting mad about this? And it's the same people that were wanting a 3D Mario. Because since Nintendo's not announcing anything or giving us a direct, Nate the Hate's like, man, I'll just give you all the direct myself and just let y'all know what's coming out for this year, possibly, and is very likely to happen. And so now all the reactions online are like, oh man, I just wanted this to be kept a surprise. And I totally get that. I 100% get that. I am kind of the same way. I like being surprised. I like keeping things secretive. And like the reactions, if there were a Nintendo Direct to see some of these trailers, like a new Star Fox game announced, would be pretty cool to see in the Direct. And the reactions online would be pretty fun to look at. So I get that. I totally understand that. But we also live in a world, and the reality is that the internet is a thing. And if you're on the internet 24/7, if you live on the internet, you're probably going to get spoiled by something. This has happened to me multiple times for like a movie that I'm looking forward to going to see. It'll be like a few days before the movie comes out, and I'll get on Instagram or Twitter and scroll for like, I don't know, like a minute or two, and I'll see one little like second from the movie that gets spoiled, and I'm like, oh, there goes that surprise. And so it's like, this happens quite often, and it happens more often than usual nowadays. Like, it happens quite a lot. Not as like, back then, it didn't happen as much as it did now, but it's like, this has been happening for years and years. Before the internet was even a thing. I wasn't even alive for that. But you have like magazines that were like leaking new consoles coming out or new games coming out. This has been a thing forever. And even when like the internet was first starting to get bigger, you can even do your research on this and look back and go on little rabbit holes and seeing like during like the Wii and 3DS era and Wii U, there were leaks for those too. Now, they weren't as big as they would be like they are now. But that's because everyone is on the internet these days, and when someone sees like a new leak and it's from a trustworthy person like Nate the Hate, they're gonna repost that, they're gonna post it for themselves, they're gonna send it to their friends, and they're gonna send it to their friends, and it just spreads like wildfire. That's how the internet works nowadays. So I don't know why everyone's freaking out about getting spoiled because these games got leaked. And I'm just like, really? Like, this is how the internet works nowadays. Like, if you don't want to get spoiled or get, if you want to, like, be surprised, then get off the internet. Go touch some grass. You know what? Matter of fact, let's go touch some grass right now. Hang on, I'm going to take y'all with me. Alright, so we're outside in my backyard. I just mowed the lawn. We're going to touch some grass because no one else likes to do that. This is my dog, by the way. So yeah, just stay off the internet and stop living on Twitter or Instagram or whatever, because if you want to keep getting surprised, then you're gonna have to go do something else. Stay off the internet. Go ride a bike. Go play some basketball. Go play some golf. I don't know. Go touch some grass, just like I did. But yeah, so I'm not trying to say like I'm a leaker or anything like that, because of the videos that I've made recently and have been pretty good timed, if you ask me, for all these things. Because now there's even rumors of a new Wario Land making a return. So it's like all of these, it's almost like Nintendo saw my videos and were like, oh yeah, we're gonna prove this guy wrong. But that's definitely not the case at all. Like, my channel's way too small for Nintendo to even see. But it's just funny how all this played out and worked out all in the same time. Like, all these videos were uploaded in in like the same month pretty much. So it's just crazy to see the reactions online and how people are pretty furious that we're not getting a 3D Mario for this year. Pokemon Gen 10 got announced recently as well, and we got a release date of 2027, which shocked us all, including myself. I think they're saving 3D Mario for 2027 as well, because even Nate the Hate said he really didn't know if there was going to be a 3D Mario this year. He said it could be likely, just like I said. I didn't know. It looks like we're getting a Star Fox game and an Ocarina of Time remake. So those are pretty good games, if you ask me. And so these 3D Mario people and these Nintendo Direct little nerds just, I don't even know what to say. I don't think they even play video games. And if they do, they just play 3D Mario. And maybe even, I don't even think they even play 3D Mario. I think they just like to complain just to complain. And it's just like, wow, this is really where we've come to with the Switch 2. It's like, is this what we're really relying on, is the 3D Mario game? I get it. It's going to be a heavy hitter. It's going to sell really well. It's what people are going to get the Switch 2 for, is 3D Mario. I totally get that. But how about you try playing some other games? So if there is a Star Fox game that does end up happening, which I think it does, which is awesome, I'm really excited for that, go try out Star Fox. If you've never played the OG Ocarina of Time, and there is a remake later this year, then go try that out. So it's like, why are we complaining about this? We were just like getting mad at Nintendo for not announcing anything, and then, you know, Nate the Hate has some insider information somehow, and he's like, shoot, I'll let y'all know what's happening with Nintendo this year if they're not gonna do it. So good for him. Go check out Nate the Hate. You know, he does get a lot of hate. You know, it's in the name, especially nowadays, but it's just crazy to me. So yeah, it's just funny to see how the Star Fox is making a return now. First he's in the Galaxy movie, and then now he's likely to get another game. And so it's the timing of all of this is crazy, especially for my channel, and it's just like I said throughout all of those videos I made. Just, you never know what Nintendo's gonna do. I said it's very likely for Star Fox to return. I said to give them time, let them do their thing, and we'll see what happens, see what Nintendo does, and looks like this is what Nintendo's doing. So, if you want to complain, go complain all you want, because I don't really care. I'm going to play my Star Fox game, my new Star Fox game. I'm going to play my Ocarina of Time remake, because I actually play video games. I can show you my game collection right now, but I don't need to, because I don't really care. So yeah, that brings us back to the title of this video, the hope for Star Fox Return. And I will say it is looking very, very likely to happen. Like I said, I don't really care too much about leaks, you know. I used to kind of be into that with all the Nintendo Direct slop that there was, and I just don't care anymore. Like, if it happens, it happens at the end of the day, you know. Like, there's other games to play out there. I have a PS5. There's a PS4 back there, but I only use that to watch movies on that TV. I've got all the Nintendo consoles with a bunch of games for each console, so it's like, play some other games. Like, geez Louise. But yeah, so that's all I really wanted to talk about today. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. We have a goal of 1,000 subscribers on the channel. We just hit our first goal of 500 not too long ago, so let's just keep that going. We're growing more and more every day, and you know, it helps me out a lot. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about today. See ya.